right, let the weekend begin. Shit. Yep, just focus on breathing. Nice long deep breaths. Good shit. Good shit. Brushing it. Get those natural endorphins in the body. Bro, and you just did something hard, you know? You told your mind, fuck off, I'm doing this. You're not in control, I'm in control. And for me, that's one of the biggest things is like the mind aspect of like, my mind is not in control, I'm in control.
Right.
And it's a great practice of like...
Got there. I probably should have did 2 minutes.
No, dude, oh, that was great. That was great for your first time.
Spirit is breath, number one. Chi, energy, is to breathe. I might be good. I might be good. I might be yes, sir.
The amount of high value, high vibrational people I'm around right now is just like insane. The seminar and the panels have been great, but it's really just the walking around, interacting with these people, higher vibrational type people, confirming some things I already knew, validating my current belief system. It's amazing. And we almost got the golden hour with the citrine lens glasses. Like golden hour, almost. Straight ghetto. Probably gonna be the only white person. I love it.
Ghetto. Like, you can,
Looks like a sausage fest anyways, bro.
right.
You looking at me, then you see a legend. This is legendary. Yeah. I just wasn't the speed that we be progressing.
One.
Looking forward,
There you go.
if you want it to be, it can be imagined. It's imaginary.
Nice.
Bag emoji.
There you go.
You got to beat a record. You got to beat a record.
Okay, give me a time.
Huh? You got it.
I'm gonna get out, it hurts. Ah!
Yeah, that stuff.
Ah! My fingers hurt.
Ain't even see the devil.
Stopwatch. Just wants to see how long she can go. I love it. Good stuff.
Heading at the top of my paper, that's the bottom. When they Power Ranger, I morph in their vision clear when I focus it. Get my gift and I open it, get it. I got poppin' now, we legend. I'm not stopping this ahead, and I'm not boxing. Just keep watching this legit.
We're back. Big ass microwave. Browsing around them. Anyways, long story short, I found this booth. It was called Divine Time. I checked out their hoodies. I checked out the sweatpants. They're a little thick and heavy for me, so I kind of just like washed past it, didn't think much of it. But I saw this jersey that was hanging up, and I was already kind of walking past it, so I was like, didn't love the hoodies or the sweats, and I didn't really go check it out. But in my head, I was like, I'm gonna come check this place. I want to check out that jersey because it looks pretty dope. Divine Time, I'm all about that kind of shit. So I go back to the event, fucking off, just like cruising around, doing the event and everything. Planned to go back. I tried to go back to the marketplace because the whole event closed at 8. I just assumed they closed at 8. The marketplace closed at 6. I got there right at 6. They were closed. All the vendors done. This was Sunday, the last day of the event, so it was done. Everyone was done. So I was like, fuck, man, I kind of wanted that jersey. And then I saw like 5 more people for the next couple hours with this jersey, the Divine Time. It was exactly something P-Rib would wear, 100%. And I'm like, I want that fucking jersey. So I literally found the guy on Instagram, messaged him, this and that, and he's like, yeah, well, we're gonna be at the spot next week, we'll have it. I'm like, where is the spot? Like, what does that even mean? Didn't respond. So Divine Time, Divine Timing. Me and Mello Will are going down the escalator because he had to go do a live, and we were just gonna be chilling, posted up for like an hour or so. As we're going down the escalator, I see the motherfucker going up the escalator, the guy that owned the shop, Divine Time. And I saw him with his hands full, he had all the shit, and we both made eye contact. He recognized me too, I think. And I was like, yo, I was like, Divine Time, right? He was like, yeah. And I saw he had his hands full of all this shit. I was like, you still got the jerseys? He's like, yeah. I was like, wait up there. So I fucking run down the escalator, run up the stairs. He's waiting for me. He had every single size of the jersey I can imagine. And got the Divine Timing jersey literally as the guy was leaving the event. So that's why I was cut, to keep this jersey in mind. That was it. That's the whole story. About to get Mello Will tuned up. First time, first adjustment ever. Ribley Family Chiropractic by your boy, Dr. Palmer. Dr. DJ Palm.
Tune in. What you tune into, you turn into. You tuned into the highest vibrations on the market.
Highest. So, final takeaways from InvestFest last weekend. It was 1 weekend to go now. The biggest thing for me was really, and not to try to sound like cocky or too conceited or full of myself, but it was a lot of validation of a lot of the stuff I already know. So that was one big thing, and one big example of where I had like a light bulb moment, like that click moment, was when Steve Harvey was talking about network marketing companies and the power to make money individually with pretty low buy-in to make a lot of money. So he did pretty well in one of the companies. I think it was Amway that he was in, I forget exactly. But what my light bulb moment was in my head, normally I would think, and I would hear that and automatically think, yeah, of course, doesn't everyone know about network marketing? Doesn't everyone know from like a young age about companies like this or this and that, whatever? I just assume everyone knows what I already know. You know, I know a lot of stuff, but I don't necessarily share it, or I just kind of assume everybody already knows this stuff. A lot of people don't know the stuff that I know. So I got really excited in that moment to just continue to speak up, use my voice, share my perspective on things and my knowledge on things that might be of value to you. Another really huge takeaway and just benefit of going to InvestFest is just meeting all kinds of people, networking with all kinds of high influential, highly successful type people, high vibrational, high frequency, high energy type people. Focus driven, goal driven, the type of people that I want to be around, because you are the sum of your environment and everybody around you. We got the crystal lens shades, amethyst, link in the description, most likely. Check them out. They amplify the light, increase your frequency, increase your aura, and increase the vibration. It also amplifies the light rays that you get when you're in the sunlight, compared to UV blocker sunglasses block all of those rays. You want those light frequencies and rays, and these amplify them. And I swear, I can't take them off. I love wearing them. It's such a different experience when you kind of look between, especially on like a sunny, bright day, the difference between the amethyst, whatever crystal it is, citrine or emerald, but really the amethyst is the crystal I've always resonated most with, and these shades are just phenomenal. So, I digress. I'm like naturally kind of a shy, antisocial person, though I love being social and meeting people. So it's like I'm like half and half, networking with people. And that was, again, one of the biggest takeaways from InvestFest, was just being around like-minded type people that are focused and driven, goal-oriented, and connecting, networking. And, you know, the amount of friends I just made in the past weekend was incredible. Getting to connect with people on social media and sustain those connections and relationships, you know, it was just awesome. So also hanging out with my boy Mello, just had a blast with him. Super humble dude. He's exactly who he portrays to be in his songs. Super real, and just overall a good, super chill, mellow dude. You know, Mello, shout out, you're awesome, dude. So had a great time hanging with him, and just kind of meeting some of the high vibe artists, continuing to meet some of the high vibe artists in Atlanta, and all just kinds of other people in general too. 19 Keys, Billy Carson, and Yaki Awakening. I think I said that right finally. They were my favorite panel, because again, they're into like the spiritual stuff, the more high vibrational talk. 19 Keys, high level conversations. So they were awesome. Again, just validating a lot of the stuff I already know, and talk about actively, which just gives me more confidence and motivation and inspiration to really just keep talking about this stuff more, including that as part of my brand. Which, whatever that is, I'm still kind of figuring out what it is, because I'm interested into so many different things, but primarily with spirituality, business, manifesting abundance. Music is a huge passion. Helping people, health conscious. So all of these things, as well as enjoying, you know, the finer things of life, being bougie here and there. Another big takeaway is really just how much opportunity there is in Atlanta. I live in Marietta, Georgia, so it's, you know, maybe 10, 15, 20-ish minutes to downtown Atlanta, I think, depending on the traffic, sometimes longer. But not going down there enough is something I'm going to start to do, just to meet more people and be around that energy of people just doing shit, you know. In the past couple of years, I've really kind of just been working on myself, which is great, but I haven't been being as social as I want to, networking as much. And so that's another thing, another key takeaway, is to really just start showing up more to these events, to these programs, to the seminars. Whatever's going on in Atlanta that interests me, I got to be there to meet the people that are most likely similar to me, that are interested in the same thing. So vlogging, obviously this is going to be the InvestFest vlog, and just so much motivation, inspiration, encouragement to continue doing my thing, building my brand, whatever that's going to be. And those are all the key takeaways I can think of right now. It was a great weekend, and if you get a chance or an opportunity to go to InvestFest in Atlanta, I highly recommend it. I will most certainly be there next year. Peace.